Welcome back to Bus TV Chan. This time we're talking about Academy model buses. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I wanted to show you guys my model bus collection, specifically my Academy buses that I own that I've been able to collect over time. There are some things that are available that wasn't able to accumulate unfortunately at this time, but I may go ahead and add on to my collection. Some of this stuff is a little dusty and stuff because it's been sitting out on display for a while and stuff, so I apologize for that. I tried to dust it off, but now that I'm looking through at the camera, I can see that it's kind of dusty up front, so I apologize about that. But I just wanted to show you guys what I have here. The first thing I'm going to show you that's up front here is an MCI MC9. Now, I got this MC9 at the 2018 New Jersey Transit historical bus meetup. It's a bus fest in Lakewood, New Jersey, and I got this from a guy named Nick Persuade, and he has a Facebook of Model Bus United, so you could go ahead and check that out if you do want to contact him and see if he's available to make more of these. But these are very rare. You're not going to find these anywhere except for Nick himself. And as you can see, because he modified a common model you'll find that's just a regular MC9 to be the New Jersey style. And you can't even tell that this has been modified. He did so perfect. He's got the very actual Asbury Park moved over to the right a little bit, just how it actually would be in real life. Because on the left side there would be a 3-digit space for numbers only, and I guess they didn't use it. So yeah, and then this is bus 5406, as you can see here. DOT information is on the bottom there. Alright guys, post it up. Next up is the MCI J4500 in the same scale. By the way, the last bus I showed you over here, that was in 1/50th scale. These are both in 1/50th scales. They're modified bus banks. Let's check out this MCI J4500 in the newer paint scheme. The newer the newer Academy paint scheme. Let's check. Alright guys, so this bus is, I got this at the same convention I got the last bus I showed you. This one was more limited. I believe there were not as many at the time. I don't know how many were actually made. This is made by Dave Deerstein, and I'll give you his information as well in the description below. This J4500 I was able to acquire was fully painted by him and decaled by him. And again, it's in 1/50th scale. The good thing about this bus, the cool thing about this bus is actually the clearance lights and marker lights are actually plastic pieces, which make it look very cool. And again, I'm sorry about the dust. This is bus 1602 with a license plate up front as well, which is pretty cool. I wonder if that's the real license plate for this bus. But that is another bus in my collection. Let's check out the back. Again, this is the J4500. That's the rear. It's got the phone number and the decals, bus 1602, and a license plate as well. These are very good buses to have on my shelf. Yeah, like I said, I keep these buses on my shelf. These 1/50th scales, they're very large and you can see them, very easily, and so I keep those out on display. So yeah, you guys have already probably seen those in part of my collection already. So now I'm going to show you guys my 1/87 scale Academy buses. I wasn't able to acquire the 30'5" version of these buses I'm going to show you now, which would be this in Academy's paint scheme. I got a blank one here, which maybe I can get it repainted, and yeah, it's kind of dusty and got cobwebs on it, but I'm holding on to these for a while. And yeah, 1/87 scale is the CX35, and it does come in Academy paint scheme, but I missed out on that, unfortunately. So here we go. We're going to check out the 1/87 scale Van Hool Motor Coach. I guess the CX45, I believe this is what that's going to be. This is the packaging comes in, as you can see. CX45 Academy 50. Oh yeah, it's got a special university thing, and I'll show you that right now. Let's check it out. We're going to check out the Academy. Check Academy. Yeah. Academy. Alright guys, the last models I showed you might have been a little bit of dusty because they were out on the shelf. These ones were in the packaging, so it's not going to be dusty. But you do got to be very careful with these mirrors because they're very delicate. But I did manage to keep very good care of my All Academy ones that I got left. But these ones, this bus here, I tried to go get more and I could not find. Actually, they are available in very limited places, but the original place where you'd buy these, they aren't available at this time. So as you can see, this is the Van Hool CX45 bus 6445, and unfortunately, like I told you before, I did miss out on the shorter version of it, but at least I got a couple of these ones, which they look pretty cool. Actually, maybe I'll grab a couple other ones real quick and put them next to each other. But before I do that, let's check out the back of this real quick. You know, I wish they had 1/87 scale wheel chocks. That'd be pretty cool. So that way, because unfortunately I'm on a hill right now. If I was to leave it like that, it would actually roll down. But so I have it leaned up against that other packaging just so I could show you the back, where you can see it's got the phone number and it's got actually a license plate going on there and the vehicle number on the bottom as well. So it actually looks really good. I'd recommend you actually get one of these iconic replica 187. If you have HO scale layouts or something like that, this is perfect, especially if you're in the East Coast, or actually Academy is known very along the whole East Coast down to Florida. You know, and it's got, look at this, the 50th anniversary stamp on the top. These are kind of rare now, but I like Academy a lot because I live in a place, I grew up in a place where Academy had a lot of the lines in Jersey and stuff like that, and especially New Jersey Transit as well. But they also had joint, you know, routes together. So I used to see these, not this paint scheme, but I enjoy the gray. But I do really miss seeing this paint scheme growing up, especially coming down Route 9 where I actually grew up. So that was my favorite paint scheme, and I used to see them all the time because I love the color blue. These Van Hools, I didn't see too much. I'm really a fan of the MCIs. That's pretty cool as well. But I'm glad to have this part of my collection. And right now, this is my entire Academy collection. So I appreciate you guys checking it out. I'll be making a couple other more videos. I have a lot of model buses to show you guys. So if you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. I'm going to be making videos on the weekends and stuff, trying to keep up and show you guys my collection. I'm going to be trying to add on to my collection as well and show you what I have already. So, actually, before I let you guys go, that's actually a very good view to see the inside of the coach. You could see the seats and everything like that, the steering wheel and the drivers, and the windshield wipers and the mirrors. So, yeah, very good quality coaches by Iconic Replicas. They have the inside. Again, these ones here is very good by Nick, my buddy, Model Buses United. And Dave. Also, this one was painted by Dave. Let me get some light on that, please. Okay, whoops, we lost the light, fell on the floor. So, there's some light on that one as well. So, very nice Alcoa rims on the bottom, and baggage bay, plastic baggage bay handles as well. Unfortunately, you can't see inside the coaches because those are painted black windows. But this one you actually can, even though it's a little smaller. But these smaller buses, wow, they're very good. I'll show you some more of these on the next time. I might actually upload another video tonight or Monday. So stay tuned to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Alright, welcome back, guys. Before I let you guys go, I wanted to show you the buses parked next to each other and stuff like that. And so I took them all out of the packaging and stuff, and they all have the same bus number. But very cool to see them kind of right next to each other. So let's take a look at them. And I also showed you guys this, so I took it out of its packaging. It's just the shorter version of the same bus. It did come in the Academy paint scheme, but I wasn't able to acquire it, unfortunately. Alright guys, so again, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys watching the videos and stuff like that and checking out my bus models. If you guys want to see more bus model videos, just leave a comment, let me know that you guys like it, and I got a lot of models to show you guys, and I'm going to be adding more to my collection, so stay tuned, and we'll see you guys on the next one.